Okay, how to price your house right? Like how to set the right listing price, right? And this is more of an art and a science than like specific, and it's going to be somewhat realtor dependent, and it's also going to be dependent on what your priorities are. Are you looking for a multiple offer auction type situation? Are you willing to wait because you believe your product that you're selling is something that's super unique, going to take this just the right buyer to come into the market to buy it? Are you looking to try and price top of market and just see what happens? So these are going to kind of vary. My personal preference is we price in brackets, right? And what does brackets mean? You don't price at $505,000, you price at $500,000. You don't price at $495,000, you price at $500,000. And then you look at it in chunks, right? Because the way search habits happen on our side, no one says, well, I'm looking for a house up to $499,000. That's not the way it takes place. It's, I'm looking up to $500,000, I'm looking up to $525,000, I'm looking up to $550,000, right? So they go in chunks. So it doesn't make sense to price in between those, and it doesn't make sense to price just below it, right? And then the second thing you can do, and this is important on your pricing, because pricing is more of a marketing price. It's kind of about positioning, how to position the property correctly. Say you think the house, based on all the math, comes to $510,000. Well, we may say, let's price it at $500,000, right? Because we know that there's X number of showings taking place between $450,000 and $500,000, and we want that foot traffic into the property to drive up the price of everyone who's looking from $5 to $550, $5 to $525. Because when we go to that buyer that's looking from $5 to $550, and we say we have 3, 4 offers, they don't know it might be from the group that can't afford to get to where they can get to. So it's all about bracketing, and it's all about foot traffic, because that drives the most amount of people through. And a couple other considerations. Are we in a seller's market? Are we in a balanced market? Or are we in a buyer's market, right? If you're in a buyer's market, you're trying to price ahead of where the market's going, so you can catch that buyer that walks into your house and feels value and makes an offer for your place, right? If you're in a balanced market, you're trying to price right at about market value or within that bracket range that we kind of talked about earlier. And if you're in a seller's market, we're going to go ahead and price a little bit slight towards the premium. Say it's $475, you want to go for $500. We can test it at that point because there's not much competition, there's not much data on market. Now, mind you, every showing and every day that the house doesn't go pending moves that house more towards the buyer's opportunity, meaning the more days on market, the more the buyer sees as an ability to negotiate with that seller. Right? So it's important to price it right, because people start to wonder what's wrong with it. If you have any questions on pricing or your specific situation, go ahead and reach out. We'd love to connect with you. If you want more content like this, go ahead and like and subscribe. Thank you.